forgot to change my audio. There we go. Buongiorno. So I said that I wanted to play some more of Strange Horticulture. Horticulture. And yeah. I want to put on some different music for this game since the the music is got a little stale for me. All right. There we go. I'm also using a freaking trackball mouse, and I'm not used to using these, and it sucks. Because my computer did not want to pick up my actual mouse, the mouse that I've been using. It just decided to say, no, I'm not going to work anymore. So I had to still yeah, I had to steal a mouse. Okay. We're gonna turn this off. Turn that down because that bell ringing in my ears hurts. Alright, I think I got everything situated now. Hello? I was able to strip away the swift snare vines and lift the lid with more than a little trepidation, I'll admit. Trepidation, excuse me. You're talking too fast to my relief. But also disappointment the coffin contained nothing but dust. At least that's what I thought at first, but when I looked closer I discovered a golden amulet embedded in the grey ash. On the back of the amulet is an inscription that says, "With Solomon's scepter I awake." Solomon's scepter. That's a plant, right? It'd have to be one of these that I haven't discovered yet. So last time I pulled this card, um, 5 miles south of the tallest but one, it grows in peace in the midday sun. I'm not entirely sure what that means exactly. Still haven't been able to find this place. Also known alarmingly as Hell's Gate and sometimes Solomon's Scorn. The flowers of the plant are commonly used in witchcraft and other satanic practices. Many sweet-smelling small flowers grow along the stem. Why do you want this? Dark purple flowers. That one's growing along the stem. I'm going to guess. Nope. Okay. I was wrong. Have that some. Do you have some of that around here? Small leaves, delicate flowers. Excuse me. Oh, this one also. Okay. Smells alluring. There we go. So this is Solomon's. Okay. So we got another plant. Yes, hello. Mailman! I heard a shepherd got killed by some wild beast up near the Swinside Stone Circle. I mean, they say it slaughtered half his flock as well. Oh, wow. That sucks. People around here don't seem bothered, but it's got him panicked down Foxfield Way. Okay. Kentmere Eye. Is that a place? Alright. Kentmere Eye. Kentmere. Okay, but what does it mean by eye? I don't know. Verona? Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed Celtodendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this other murderer and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Okay. So you want Maiden's Sorrow? Rubbing the soft leaves of this plant between one's finger and thumb is said to help prevent the mind from wandering, proving a focusing effect. The flowers of this plant droop mournfully, but it is the thorns along its stem that are thought to lend its name. Okay, so it's a thorny plant. Ah, this one. Reuben? What do you got for me now, detective? It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that has me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get a slate from. That, and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. I can speak, I promise. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I want to take some eyebright with me. I wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Okay. Take care not to touch its brightly colored thorns. They will do no lasting damage, but they contain a small amount of venom that will cause a severe pain for several days after. A plant that only grows to the south in warmer climates where they call it load? After a long dead king known to improve eyesight at night in even the darkest places. My letters, I'm sure I remember seeing new map location. Fudge. These clues and hints are starting to get a little confusing for me. 5 miles south of the tallest but one that grows in peace in the midday sun. Okay, so it's this location, but I still don't know where this is located. I want to say over here somewhere, but I've tried several places over here, and in the last video, and it just didn't seem to be it. Because like what it looks like to me is, so you got this spot right here. This right here looks like that. I guess right here? Not entirely sure what those dashes are supposed to mean, but I'll check right here in the grassland. Oh, winter boar. I don't think I have any of that either. The air is thick with flying, biting insects and unbearable plague. I fight against it for mere moments before I am overwhelmed. If only I had some blue winter to keep them at bay. Don't I have... Okay. Winter boar, also known as blue aloe or blue winter. After its cold blue-gray flowers, winter boar is a hardy plant often found growing in extreme cold environments. The rubbery leaves make an effective insect repellent when applied to the skin. Okay. Yeah, that one. Sorry, detective, give me a minute. go collect. Cool. No plant is acquired. I bright. It's nice to be able to just grab the plant and be like, yeah, it's this one now. When it's like, oh, I gotta take a trip in my little rocket ship to find this freaking plant for this customer. Here we go. Now I just imagine my character just being like, alright, hold up, leaving the store for a couple of days, come back. Alright, here you go, have plant. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Your eyes are unusually green. The hunter. Okay. I'm just collecting profiles of these people. Forest is one of the... What? Forest is one of the Dreher... Listen, I don't know these words. I'm trying my best. Group that builds a tolerance to the harmful effects of Dranthium from childhood so that they can harness the plant's potent mind enhancing abilities. It comes at a price. They will die if they stop taking it. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for Forest to resist. Dreher means hunter in the old tongue. He has traveled a long way to kill it. Okay. Oh, your friggin' sclera are green. It ain't just your friggin' eyes. Your whole ass eyes are green. Sir, I think you need something more than just a flower. I think you need to go to the hospital. Listen, something's wrong with your liver. Or, well, if your eyes are yellow, you need to go see a doctor because your liver's failing. Sandfire has a tough outer bark, which has many useful properties. Some chew it as a form of dental hygiene, taking care not to swallow it as it can cause unpleasant stomach issues. The flame-like tendrils give off a smoky scent, adding to the impression of a roaring fire. Okay, this is like glass paper. Wood smoke feels like... okay. I'm going to assume it's this one. Yeah! I did it! Getting a little bit better at this. Gray sandfire. I'm going to travel to these other places before the end of the day and see what I can get. Okay. Tagging on the archive. Don't need you anymore. Still don't understand this. Red ebony plate has the property of uncovering that which is hidden or secret. I don't know. Miles south of the tallest but one. I need somebody who's good with puzzles to help. think I get it. Hold up. So, the tallest... Okay, it's talking about the mountains. So, Scofield Pike is the tallest mountain. So you have to go with the second tallest, which is Bowfell. Okay. So right above Trover. Cool. The forest here is lush and vibrant. This bird song feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the underground, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Well, you look fun. You look kind of like a... What's that plant? Weeping bell? I have so many plants. Alright. I'm sorry, I have to look up what the heck this red ebony plate is. Because there's no real... indication as to what it is. So the red ebony plant has property of uncovering which is hidden. Device designed to extract from the plate. Plant? Why did you spell plant with an E? Ugh, excuse me. Even my phone doesn't know what the heck I'm talking about. Okay, well, I spoiled it for me. I won't spoil it for you, but I spoiled it for myself. Alright. Kismere Eye. Still don't know what the heck this is, though. I feel like it has something to do with the map since it has like a box. Okay, Kentmere. Kentmere is up here. But I don't know if I means the letter I or what. Stop cheating. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, I see. So it's E28. See, I told you it had something to do with the freaking map. Alright, we're going on a trip to E28. Oh, come on. I thought I had it right. Oh, E27? Listen. Oh, I didn't have it lined. Didn't have it lined up correctly. It is E27. You butthole. Y'all remember that, E27. Cause I'm not. I might. Alright, time to water my plants, cause I need to go run an errand. Alright, cool. E27. Let's not screw this up again, eh? Cool. From Kinnear, I followed the bearing of the eye and end up in small forest north of Kendall. The woods are thick with briar and brambles, but amongst the tangled undergrowth, a type of flower is flourishing. I got a new plant, and it looks like it's got berries. Thin leaves and small purple-red berries. Cool. I got so many plants. I haven't had many people ask about friggin' mushrooms. The mushrooms are just kind of here, I guess. I mean, I got 3 of them that aren't labeled. Why doesn't anybody like mushrooms? Alright, I'm moving my stuff down. Organization. Gotta love it. Kit Kat. I got an achievement. Cat lover. I'm more of a dog person, but I won't hate on animals. We pull another card. What is it this time? Lowick to Inglehead, Foxville to Crinkle Crags. Okay. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Okay. Okay, customer, you're just gonna have to wait. Okay, so. Okay, so. Jeez. Lowick. Where's Lowick? Lowick. To. Inglehead. Foxville. Crinkle Crags. Well, I see the shack that's on the card. Oh, it's gonna be... Hold on. I have a feeling it's gonna be like an X marks the spot situation. So, I'd say probably about right here. Because that's kind of right smack dab in the middle. So what's this? I-13? Let's try it. It's not like I'll get penalized for going to the wrong place, really. Oh, cool! I was right! The magpie sings... The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I could tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Cool. Got 2 new plants. Listen, this is why my mind is sharp. Okay. Sorry, customer. Innes. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, their redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Listen, you threatened me if I didn't, like, leave a St. John's poppy on your doorstep, so... Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru. Okay. Another sister. What is it this time? My mind is clouded. Dark. I see it. It sees me. All of me. Elder Finium is the answer. It must be... I won't forget those who helped me, horticulturist. Okay. Do I have this one? Pretty sure I probably have. Petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendra's miasma. Miasma. So every time I see that word, it doesn't make sense on the way it's like... That's what catches me a lot, is like the way that things are spelt and the way that it sounds does not connect in my head. So yeah. Deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in painful death. You're suspicious. Has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's Spire. Scepter. I can read. I promise. Okay. I really don't think I have this one. It has a sweet scent. Okay, what is... Smell is alluring. I should get that viewing device working. Oh. Wait, why are you looking for... Hello? Not sure what the heck I did with that, but I... It looks like an alien. Alright, listen. Oh, okay. Listen, y'all ain't telling me a whole lot about these devices y'all giving me. I'm working on bare basics here. Tomb of the Hunter. Okay. Is that where I need to go? The Great Oak? Whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Give me. Oh! Okay. Grows here. You turdy. Alright, get out of here. Let me make sure I go to the right place. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to the desolate place in search of plant life, but quick search yields exciting results. Awesome. Well, I'm going to be visiting those other places later. Let's take a look at it. It has a strong, sweet aroma. Oh my gosh! Here. Take your freaking suspicious plant. Alright, that was Elderfinium. Oops. Elderfinium. Yo, what up? What the cat doing? You're new. My mom was into horticulture. Horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long meg could mean though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it just in case it's any help. Okay. Also, you know it's a freaking British game when they use the word mum. I mean, I already knew it was because of the different spellings and everything, but... Thirsty. Golden light, start at Long Meg S3E2. E2 Brute? S3E2. There is no S. South 3, East 2. Okay. Start at Long Meg. Where is it? Gotta put my spectacles on. Nope. Alright, we'll get to that in a little bit. Anne Wood! Help me! The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing life from me. Maybe don't wear random amulets? Just saying. Sometimes called witch's remedy, the long Veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. Do I have that? Actually, this one might be it. It smells like rhubarb. Small leaves, delicate flowers. I'm going to assume it's that one. Yeah, I'm going to attempt this one. Nope. Well, it can't be any of the ones that I've already labeled. Alright, so this was the first one that I was thinking about, and I should have went with my first thought. That's usually how it goes. You usually want to go with your first thought, but listen, I second guess myself all the time, it's fine. Listen, I made it this far in life. Alright. When the day ends, I might go explore. Actually, you know what? In 9. Huge tree stands before me, impossibly tall and wide, bigger than I could ever imagine any living thing might be. Its upper branches graze the sky. Was that it? Okay. I'm glad the plants don't die if I don't water them. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Tomb of the Hunter. That is B14. Cool, I got a plant. The memorial bears the name Swaif Prior? Suave? Okay. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the duranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Worried? Okay. So I got no more locations to go look for right now. It's good to see you, my friend. I've been on the road for so long, I started to wonder if you were still on the other end of the letters I've been sending. Oh, you're the one sending the letters. I'm back in town for a few days, though, and wanted to give you these before I forgot. Are they new plants? I found them in the pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. They're not plants. They're notes. Okay. Okay. What are these supposed to be for? Like, okay, so I have this one. For some reason it's upside down. I don't know why, because the symbol right here. Oh, okay. I didn't know I could do that. Oh. Oh no. Why? Why did you do this to me? Well, I don't think that's correct. Anyway, Simone, what do you want? I have no idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Okay. I found it while clearing out the nook of the east wing. A letter? Balok's elixir. Made from the crushed petals of 3 distinct plants. Balok elixir is a potent aid to memory, allowing those who drink it to ensure that they regain important information that they will never forget. Care must be taken after drinking, however, to avoid the fate of Greygale, who slowly lost her mind after taking Balok's and staring at blank wall for 12 hours. So each petal has, there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So would that mean that the upright tulip is 1? I don't know. I'm gonna attempt this. Wait, hold up. Heck, I didn't need to change that one. 4. Ow. 5, 6. I mean, that looks right to me, but couldn't tell you. Does it change color if I do the right one? It doesn't seem so. It works. Does it? Okay, that can go in there. That can go in the archive for right now. Golden Light, start Long Meg. I still want to figure out what it's talking about here. I don't know. Okay, well, we'll end the day anyway. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Okay. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. It's almost full moon. Whoa! Saturday. Alright, customer, you're gonna have to wait for a second. Tibet, huh? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna go to Tibet. Nothing. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway line to Tibet, that this prosperous village was once a home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Baines, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world, although such prognostications may seem quaint nowadays. Her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village and nothing grows there. Okay. Well, got nothing out of that. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. I got some of that. Bam. Cup-like flowers. What? Hello, mailman. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Oh! What's her name was having freaking nightmares of a lady wearing a jade mask. Backfoot candle. Backfoot candle, huh? There's Backfoot. Oh, right. I know how this works. Candle. So D12. The candle leads me east of Westwater. To the north, the mighty Skyfell Pike gazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. I got another plant. That can go in the archive. Bop. Florist? Mr. Green Eyes? I've been talking to people around town and trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumored to have been seen in these parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except a group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want me to stay away from the Servant. I wonder why. They seem to worship it, but I am getting distracted. My Duranthium supplies are low. I need more. Didn't I... Didn't I give him some before? I guess not. Looks like a grass. Plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Duranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. Sir, you need to go to the hospital. Okay, found it. Pilatus. Okay, this is... I'm gonna put a red label on this. I can't read it. Where? There we go. Listen, somebody killed somebody and I want to get down to the bottom of this. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That eye bright is some potent stuff. I can see clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There was an eerie silence about the place and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Fight or flight, yes. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe-maker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a crowd woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and beside her something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth on this one. I'll need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal from my pounding head. You'd have been drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Okay, do I have that? Hold on, let me consult my book. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of hair of the dog, mentally as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. Purple red berries. Here you go. I need to start using different colored labels. Everything's yellow. And it was all yellow. Hey guys, you think I got enough plants? Amy Sullivan! My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. That's what that one is, right? Nope, not that one. Parasol. Yep. The plant was already identified. Poor Reuben looks like a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state that the body all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. And then the gilded Dendra that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary, a little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest again. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some way to the deadly godded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Miasma, or the Dread. But the most common name for it in the Shires, is that an R? I don't know. Is the Servant. You'll have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and the Servant and the Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody alive has seen it in the flesh. It is said that the dead grow northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitatus mortis. It was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. northeast of Tibet where nothing but black. Okay. So we need to go northeast of Tibet, I guess. Northeast of Tibet. There's Tibet. Cool. Wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Cool. That's dangerous. Alright, I still don't... I guess I gotta wait until... what's her name? Wait, no, come back. I think I need to use the thingy-mabibber. Okay, Tibet. No. If that was the case. Eck. Yeah, I don't. In Tibet, a noble elder stood, silently watching starry skies. Not entirely sure. Oh well. Okay, that one's just blank. Why? How are you gonna give me a blank card? Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Alright, I'm still curious as to what the hell this book is. How is this a clue? I need to know. I does need to know. Hello, Mayman. One from your librarian friend today. Oh, thank goodness. What? Please tell me you found Longming. In reference to your question the other day about Longming, Meg... keep putting an N in there for no reason. I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but... Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local lore. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you, but they won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They never allowed me in to look through their stacks. So Calder Abbey. Alright. Small window opens with a much larger oak door. From the darkness within, the voice proclaims, only a friend may enter. Maybe St. John's? I don't know, I don't want to guess incorrectly. Oh, Fox button. Cool. Okay. The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly. Without a sound, I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when I ask about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legends, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby. Along with her daughters, they were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. I know where that's at. The Sisterhood are trying my patience again. If the old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If ever there was a time to share them, it's now. They know of a way to defeat this servant, some ritual or weapon or something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. I mean, they've asked me for help a couple times. Well, I won't sit idly by and do nothing. I'd better have a little chat with this new Arda. And I think I'll take some mountain astray with me. You will? As if I have it. Yeah, I don't have that one. Well, that isn't what I wanted to do, but wait. This tells me nothing. Nothing. Where? Start at Long Meg, South 3 East 2. Okay. So I didn't need to go to Long Meg. I mean, I guess I did kind of need to go to Long Meg to discover it, but I didn't necessarily have to go. South 3 East here. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank, that's not what I wanted to do. I clicked. Much more unusual looking flower. Okay. Neat. Okay, but what is that? You don't say. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I don't know what freaking order they're supposed to go in, but yeah. So glad you reminded me. Because boy howdy, I certainly would have forgotten about it. Are they supposed to match up? They look like they got notches in them. That's how it... Okay. Don't worry, I got this. I figured it out now. Maybe not. Okay. Alright. There we go. Figured it out. Got it. I'm smart. Cool. Secrets? Oh man. Devil's Nightcap. What's this? I'll just hold on to it, I guess. Trimblehuff. 10 points to Triplehuff. Robert Burroughs Medicinal Herbology. Okay, and I got a coin. Oh, okay. Can I close the thing? I wanna, can I just, oh. Good, thank you. Alright. Whoops. I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry. I had too much stuff on my desk. And I can't sit comfortably in my chair. Coin. And that, let's see. A briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. The location of cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward, but the code is undecipherable to prying eyes. Both parties must be in possession of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge and a map. To encode a location, you would then place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and note whichever symbol is pointing to the location. It may be necessary to string multiple symbols together, but you can use this method to reach any other point on the map as required. Okay. Do I have a symbol like that on here? No, not really. So wait, what? Wait, do I have a tree on this? No. Cross forest. Alright, listen, you're gonna need to give me a new freaking hint. I-27. Kendall? Alright. Oh, Black Hill Road, Kendall. I find a medicinal herbology shop off Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Barrow, presumably. You're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just a thing for him. Copper... Okay. My head's starting to hurt, so I'm probably gonna cut this short when the day ends. Plant has rejuvenation effects, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to realize that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly become more frail and brittle. The red patches that are often seen growing on it are in fact a type of fungus themselves and not a part of plant. Not a part of the plant. So, cool. Oh, sweet, I got 3 plants. Okay, this is copper. Copper Caledonian. Oh, right. Mountain Astery. Still smell. Okay. Doesn't look anything like the plant. Weeping Bell? Damn, I didn't know we were playing Pokemon. Mountain Astery. Yeah. Thomas Green. Sir, where's your... Oh, wait. I was about to say, where's your chin? But that is his chin. I finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be very careful in wrapping these. Some of the glass work is quite delicate, and I have taken great care transporting them. Okay, my lab equipment is finally here. I'll now be able to brew elixirs. What? A whole new game has opened up for me. I had a feeling I was going to be making elixirs when I got that letter. New Arda wouldn't like me being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. If the danger is woken, then it will come for us. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. Churches.
Let's explore.
Alright, let me look at your map. Okay, so I'm assuming that these are churches. Oh, excuse me. It's like a church. Doesn't really look like a church. Is that in Crystal Forest? It's close to the mountain. Cool. I am smart. It seems Beth has been able to keep her fellow sisters away from this part of the forest for now, at least. The trees are thick here, old too. The altar seems to belong here, as much a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess. Ember Soul or Caudry? I don't think I have Ember Soul. Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Not that one. Purple flower, long leaves. Dark flowers. Small leaves. When am I going to figure out what the heck that plant is? Soft leaves. I don't think I have that. I need to put these in order. Hazel Caudry are not well known. Some say it has application in dark magic, but the author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Ember Soul would be better. Taking a look at the clue card. Listen, if you could tell me a little bit more about the damn clue card, that'd be great. Because both of them are... Okay. I don't know why I didn't think of this. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Okay. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Got it. Don't worry about it. I need to explore. Time to water my plants. I'll water my plants. Give me them wills to explore, man. Alright, we go. 2 miles north of Foxfield. 1, 2. 3 ravens circle above their caws and crows, cleaving the silence. An omen. I take what I came for and leave. Okay. Listen, customer, you're gonna have to wait. Hold up. Quite easy to cut oneself on the jagged leaves, as I have just found out. Okay, so that's what I need to offer. I need to go back. I need to go back here. Crap, I don't remember where it was. It was Grisdale Forestry. Yeah. Okay. Time to place an offering. Here you go. Ember Soul. Let's put a label on that. Ember Soul. What do y'all want? Natalie Cooper. I've been harassed by loonies, shouting about the redemption, saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they could take their seeds of whatever, woken something or other nonsense, and stick it where the sun doesn't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. Honestly, you can say damn, but you can't say ass. Got it. I just want to tend my garden in peace. I'm looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come around again. Have you tried using a gun? Never mind. Whoop, that's not what I actually wanted to do. Larkshine is a plant with powerful defense mechanism that releases stinging barbs triggered by a light touch. The pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days, sometimes confusingly called kidney flower. This is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held within the spiny pods that grow on its plant. Okay, I'm going to say it's this one. Cool. Lark shine. Okay. Still I'm not sure if this is supposed to lead me somewhere, but anyway, that's all the time I have for today. I'll at least start the next day. Okay, so we got mountains and an X marks the spot. Got it. In the time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but by now she knew what she wanted and she would do anything to get it. And that's all the time I have for today. Thanks for joining me and hanging out. Make sure to go see the first video of this if you're really confused. And I will continue this in another stream. Bye!